we go. As we get set for game number 4 on the day. It's this team Kranj hitting the court. And the highlighter orange tops and Zaporizhzhya. See, look at you. Zaporizhzhya out of Ukraine. You look at that name, and everybody said, oh man, the voice is he's gonna mess that name up. And even I myself thought I was gonna blow it. But it flows right off the tongue. Zaporizhzhya. I got familiar with this team yesterday, watching them in the qualifying round, and this is not a pushover team in this pool. Let me just tell you, they came out of the qualifiers thanks to wins over the local favorites Debrecene and Aishin of Germany. And I think they got a good chance to compete here in Pool D with Kranj and Riga. Ghetto basket. There's Yershin. He made sure to correct me and said, hey man, you said my name wrong. It's Yershin. I got you. So it's about to go down. Boris Yershin, Yasmin Perkovic, Minsu Yulevic, who he almost led his team to a victory over Novi Sad Al-Wada just last week. Zaporizhzhya, Andriy Kobets, the big brother of the younger Kobets that we've seen on the World Tour, Maxim Vorbiov and Sergei Yurchenko, as well as Stanislav Alexeychik. So here we go. It's on like the opposite of off. And the long ball was missed. Petrovic, he said that we're out to prove that we're the best. Got to start it with the two-piece. It's 2-1. It's both teams traded scores. Here's Yershin getting down to Minsu Yulevic. Nice pass. Yershin out deep. No go. So that's missed by Perkovic. Kranj has been prominent on the World Tour this year. Qualified for 5 Masters. That's second to Novi Sad Al-Wada. And they qualified by finishing at second at the Moscow Open to get here. Just a minute into this one. From the logo, yeah, it's a no-go. But Zaporizhzhya of Ukraine got a sniper in Vorobio. He has 16 points, including 5 deuces. Led his team in scoring. Yershin denied. Also, something interesting about Zaporizhzhya, for those of you who don't know, they have a museum of the history of weapons. So, machine guns, rifles, and shotguns. Like, if you're a gun enthusiast, you might want to check that out. I'm anxious to see what kind of weapons they got on the court. That's one of them. The big block by the big man, Alexeychik. So it's still a 2-1 game. And we're going to see Vorobio check out, as well as number 4 for Kranj as well, Stemberger. Stemberger's like that, he's that do-it-all guy. A lot of times he's going to be the X factor that determines, you know, just how far this Kranj team is going to go. Again, we saw him in Lausanne where they finished 5th. And we'll also see him at the Chengdu Masters. So I said 5 Masters. I was a little bit off on that. Occasionally that'll happen. Very rarely. So 3 Masters they'll be competing in on the 2017 World Tour. Aiming for that automatic qualifying spot in the Beijing World Tour Final. Again, coming up October 21st and 22nd. That's what you play for. And that $20,000 pot, that's not too bad either, is it? Heck, I might lace him up for 20,000. I'm thinking about running some sprints, getting back in shape. Who want to be on my 3x3 squad? Two-piece, missed. I might get my production team. I might hit up Jorge, Esteban, Julian, Sergio. What's up? Meantime, the miss at the rim. And it stays a 1-point game. And we got an out-of-bounds challenge. So we get a closer look at this here. And this is something I really like that was added to the fold this year, is the ability for each team to have a challenge. Of course, we want to be as accurate as we can be on every call. Our referees sometimes are caught in bad positions. Listen, just like a player can miss a free throw, a referee can miss a call. So this is put in place to ensure that that the right calls are made and we're as fair as possible, and giving teams an opportunity to let their voice be heard. And that challenge is lost. So they won't have an opportunity to challenge again. Just over 7 minutes remaining. This foul is called on the inside. Big man, Perkovic, is able to draw it. Said his signature move is lockdown defender. Also claims to be the best driver in Slovenia. Well, listen, Perkovic, I checked your driving record. You got 3 wrecks and 7 parking tickets. I made that up. There's no way we can tell if he's the best driver in Slovenia. Meantime, the crib is missed. Drive, kick, open sesame, and the long ball is missed by Yurchenko. Yershin kicks it out off the up fake, pull up, 2. Ooh. Stemberger couldn't connect. So this Kranj team, kind of a mixed match squad, I think you could say. Got a couple of Croatians and Jasmin Perkovic and Sinisa Stemberger, and the Slovenians, Yershin and Julovic. Take a look at the score on the inside. Underneath. Kobet's got him going. Not exactly offensive fireworks in this one, but things can change very quickly. Oh, nice idea on the pass. Perkovic, that dude's got some intensity on his face. He took a shot at the Lasan Masters. I forget exactly who they were going against, but he took a shot to his eye. It was gushing blood. He had to have it attended to. I asked him how it was doing, how it was healing up. He acted like he even know what I was talking about. Say, oh, this eye? It's all good. 2-1. About 3 minutes and 20 seconds into this game. We got an out-of-bounds challenge here. This will give us a much, oh, I thought that would give us a much better look, but I can't tell. I cannot tell if Perkovic got a hand on that or not. We're looking up at, well, challenge is lost. New shot clock. It's going to be Kranj Rock. Zaporizhzhya of Ukraine, a newcomer to the tournament. So these two teams have never laced them up against each other before. Julovic, oh, a couple of nice moves. And he missed the shot. It's recovered. Stemberger. And Maybe a bad pass decision. Right place, right time. Still missed the shot. And goaltending is called. 3x3 referees all over it. Again, if you're not following us on social media, make sure you do it. At FIBA 3x3. Use the hashtag 3x3WT. Shout out to you fans too watching the live stream. We're over 50 million. I'm not sure what it's up to now, but the growth on our live stream has just been going up like a crescendo. I mean, it's crazy. Over 50 million views this year on the YouTube. So keep it coming, keep watching. Glad to know that you're really enjoying 3x3. The fans here in Debrecene, I think it's safe to say they're enjoying some 3x3 basketball so far. As we move into the evening, the lights are down, the mood is set, and Perkovic gets to the racks, 4-2. Scoring starting to heat up a little bit here in the past minute or so. Nice pass on the inside and an easy score for Yurchenko, AKA the teacher. Oh, and then the big man knocking it down from where the rich kids live, the suburbs. Perkovic. As you know, we got a specially made outdoor ball, 3x3. If you want to learn more about the 3x3 basketball, or even buy one for yourself, I got one. Go to FIBA3x3.com/ball. Nice feed. Oh, come on. You can't miss the bunny. You can't miss the bunny. Alexei Schick, a.k.a. Schick. I'd love to make an excuse for the big man, but I just can't. Maybe a slip. Maybe he ate some pizza before he came out on the court. Stemberger. Oh, no. Defended well. A 6-3 game. Midway point. Game number 4 on the deck. Our next teams we see lace them up will be Budapest and Monaco. Back in Pool A. Zaporizhzhya. They got I love the bigs. I didn't love that. Another missed crib, but the more difficult shot, the hook actually goes down for the teacher. If you're gonna have a nickname to teacher, then you gotta teach the right things. Making your layups is number 1. 6'4", long ball. And Stemberger's fouled on the 2-point attempt. So he's going to get a couple at the stripe here. Stemberger, second appearance on the World Tour. 7-4. Look back at the missed layup. Oh, that's a difficult layup there, made by Vorobio, excuse me, and then Yershin right back at you. Yeah, but I got this Zaporizhzhya. I got this down. I'm stepping my pronunciation game up. Oh, right idea on the pass. Wasn't quite executed the way they had hoped. Stemberger feed down to Ulovic. No, Minsu couldn't do it. Ulovic. He's the vet on this squad. 12 appearances on the World Tour. He's a part of an exclusive group of players who have played in all 6 editions of the World Tour. he's been there, done that. As it stands right now, it's 8-5. Kranj in front against the newcomers from Ukraine, Zaporizhzhya. And I liked what I saw yesterday again in the qualifying round from Zaporizhzhya, especially with the way they play with their bigs. Vorobio took care of things from the outside, but as soon as I start speaking highly of the bigs, we see a missed layup by one of the bigs. Oh, nice change of direction, Stenberger. Where's he gonna go? Tries to drop it down low, and it's deflected. And then Yershin with the steals, then the wheels. He's quicker than Nestle as he gets to the rack. 4-point advantage for Kranj with 3.5 to play. And a foul is called. Kobets was on the drive. Kobets with the move. His older brother of Sasha Kobets, we saw play for the Ukrainian national team, who I believe took bronze. Yeah, they took bronze at the Europe Cup this year. So shout out to Timofey Yanko and all those guys that might be watching right now. Did you see that? That was a 2 right between the eyes. Courtesy of my guy, Stenberger. Julovic dialed in. He's gonna have to show some muscle there in that individual matchup. Yershin, drive, kick, Stenberger. Oh, almost lost a hand on that, but Vorobio instead throws a bad pass, and then Yershin with the save. Then he's rewarded with the kickback, but he can't knock it down. So here's Julovic. He's going baseline. And I believe that's off the foot of Kobets. I believe so. Well, certainly off Kobets. So 7 on the shot clock remaining. 2.5 to play. Nice pass. And an easy breezy score from Perkovic. Vorobio. Oh, he just clowned on Perkovic. Which way did he go, George? 6-point game. Stenberger. Hesitation, pull up, soft like terry cloth, and it's a 7-point game. This has not been a score fest by any stretch. Kobets. 3x3 basketball coming at you from the beautiful city of Debrecene. If you're just joining us, our 5th Masters of this 2017 season. We're just rolling right through it. Nobi Sadar has won the previous 3 Masters. This is after they set a goal to win every Masters they compete in this year. We saw them start the day with a win over Monaco. And meantime, that possession wiped away. It wasn't cleared. Don't know 3x3 rules. If you're the rebounding team, you got to clear it off a miss or a make. Take it beyond the 2-point arc before resuming. So Stenberger's going to swing it over. Perkovic, Julovic tracks it down. And I believe that was hit out off of Zaporizhzhya. So 10 remain on the shot clock here. Yershin back to the bucket. Then he faces the bucket. Just has that one go in and out. Straight on 2. Just left it a little bit short. And you know with Zaporizhzhya, with the talent that they have, it's not always about talent. Experience oftentimes will allow a less talented team. Not saying that Kranj is. But sometimes when you have not played the 3x3 game, it takes a little bit of time to get used to. And when I was talking with Zaporizhzhya earlier today, that's exactly what they pointed out. They said, we feel good about our chances to come out here and really compete. This is a new game for us. This is a new experience. So we'll do the best we can, and we'll certainly try to get as far as we can. But we also understand that oftentimes it takes a little while to get your 3x3 legs underneath. So here's Julovic rounding up the troops. Saw some solid defense on the perimeter from Yershin, and some good shooting from Stemberger. You can say he's been passing the ball pretty well as well. How about the finish there? Nice little turnaround off the glass. A 13-6 game with Kranj on the move again, but Yershin rejected. That's the rejection face to it. You ever got rejected by a girl? You go try to ask her for a number. She's like, no, I don't like you, or no, I have a boyfriend. That was the rejection face. Like, oh, man. Of course, that never ever happened to me in my whole life. So I don't know what the rejection face even looks like. Yershin, So 40 ticks remaining, 4 fouls apiece. Kranj leading pretty comfortably, I'd say. 6-point advantage, although the two-piece makes it a different game. You know, Zaporizhzhya can string together a couple of two balls. They can make this thing very interesting. We'll see what they do with this possession here. As Kobets pulls up on Yershin. That's textbook defense right there. Didn't leave his feet. Hands straight up in the air. The under-18 Ukraine ladies and men's teams, or probably I should say boys and girls, under 18. They're standing by on the sideline looking on. And they probably don't like what they see. With Zaporizhzhya down 13-7. But they'll have another opportunity. What a pass. Great court vision. It's Perkovic. Got it to Julovic. And this was a done dealio. 14-7 is where it stands. All we're waiting for now is a final. Under 10 seconds to play. Oh, the bomb. The bomb. Oh, that one goes down right before the buzzer. And Stemberger caps it with a two-piece. 16-9. Officially, as Team Kranj of Slovenia gets past Zaporizhzhya of Ukraine. So this is the first taste of this 3x3 thing, at least day 2 for Zaporizhzhya. They looked a little bit out of sorts, I would say, in the game, but they showed some effort. Nice tip underneath by the big man, Yeroshenko. But Perkovic is a tempo setter for his team. Anything you ask him to do, he can do it, and he makes his layups. But I'm going to keep having fun with Yeroshenko for the missed cribs. That might be a little bit of those nerves kind of showing too. But we saw some scrappy play on the inside. Then Julovic, who by the way was one of our top 5 reasons to watch out here in Debrecen. They're looking for some revenge on Novi Sad Al-Wada, who beat them in the quarterfinals of the Lausanne Masters. We'll see if they make it to the elimination rounds out here. We still got a lot of basketball to play. We're not even at the midway mark. We just getting going, baby. So as you